Hello there fellow modelers, Steve here, and tonight's video is a couple of kit reviews for the group builds that I've entered into for this year. I'll start off with this one here, my finger pointing, and this is for Russell Gosling and Hamilcar Barkos. I'll just say Michael because I'm not so sure if it's German's right. He's out of the comfort zone group build. And I'll be doing this one, which is a Zudnap K800 motorcycle with a Stieb sidecar number 28. Now this is well out of my comfort zone because I have built a couple of bikes before, but I was only 14 at the time, so it's a long time ago, and I don't normally build motorcycles, but I thought I'd give this a go because it looks good. There's plenty of detail on it, as we'll see when we open up the sprues. And this is made by Vulcan Scale Models, which I've never made a Vulcan model before. I've never even heard of them really. But this looked good on the internet, and I thought I'll give it a go. Because the Germans seem to use motorcycles and sidecars during World War II, probably a lot more than the Allies did. So that's it there, and we'll start off with the sprues. You get 1, 2, 3... There's 3 sprues and a bit of photo edge and some springs, and I think the decals are here as well. So we'll start off with the first one, which is the biggest one. I haven't even opened it yet. I've had it for about a couple of months. I mean, this group build started, I think it was November, but it lasts for 7 months, so there's plenty of time to finish it. And this is the sprue, one of the first sprue that's got. I don't know if the light's bad here, I hope it's okay when it comes out. I should really have put that on there. I'll put a white background on. We'll start off with the instructions first. Right, so there they are. In English, and I assume it's Japanese or Chinese, Korean or whatever. You get a sprue map there. One, two, three, and that's the decals, and they are the photo edge with the wheels, bits of engine, and there's the springs. And it takes how many? 36 stages to finish it. Start off with number 1, which is the wheels. Now I don't think these are rubber tyres. I think they're just plastic. Pardon me. With a photo edge in between, and to give you a diagram of what and how to do the wheels there. Then there's the handlebars, and each diagram is well documented with the paint colours, so there should be no problem there. And there's I think that's the glass bit with a bit of the speedometer on the light. There's the handlebars, and there's the mudguards on the front wheel with the front suspension. The number plate that goes on the mudguard, which motorcycles used to have back in the 60s. Now there's plenty of detail in the engine. Colour callouts, chrome silver. I think it's all chrome silver really. And there's the frame itself, how it goes in. I hope this comes out alright. And there's the engine and the rear wheel with the frame, with the front wheel put on. That I assume, oh that's the exhaust, sorry, yeah that's the exhaust. And there's the petrol tank and another light. And there it's beginning to look the part now. The seat goes on with the springs that are provided, petrol tank. The seat goes on. I don't know what they are. There's the rear registration plate. More like air hooks. And this is the sidecar. There's the framework for the sidecar. sidecar itself. It's got a different shape. It seems like a something out of science fiction shape, a boat shape. And there's a sidecar with, I think they're not the springs, they're just the plastic ones. 31. There's the wheel for the sidecar. Mud guards for the sidecar. Wheel put on. Sidecar attached to the motorbike. And I think they're tubes. No, they're not. I don't know if you know, you don't get tubes with them. The model bike that I built when I was 14, you got little rubber tubes that went from the brake lines and the spark plug leads. But you obviously don't get it on here. Oh, it's made in Hong Kong. That's where it's from. So it's in Chinese and Japanese. So there's the instructions. Right, there's the first sprue. Does that look better? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the wheels. All the suspension. It's that small that you can't really see it against this. I'll have to get a white background to put it on. This is the first time I've used it on a tripod that was recommended by Chris and Alex Modelling. Hi there, Chris and Alex. Right, so that's that one. Now here's the one. This has the sidecar. Does look like it's like an airship type shape. It's raised panel lines, but I don't think you're really looking for detail like that. And there's, of course, there's nothing on the inside, and you don't get any figures with them. There's a seat that goes in the sidecar, but there's no figures with them. There's the mudguard on the wheels, bits of little fiddly bits. And this this is the exhaust for the motorbike. Exhaust for the motorbike, and that's these engine blocks. The bits of the engine. And this is the photo edge, which I've never done before. So I hope I don't make a balls of it. Pardon me French. Right there. Oh, there. You can't see them. Little springs in here. I'm not going to take them out because I lost them on the floor. There's a big spring. You can't really see it. And that's photo edge for the wheels. There's the markings. It's just registration plates really. More photo edge. And that is more photo edge. This is going to be really fiddly doing this. So I'll put them back in there because I don't want to lose any of them bits. And that's that for that review. And like I say, I think this ends about April. But I'll not be starting this till I finish off me TSR2 and me MiG-27, which I've got going at the moment. Right, so that's that. Now, the next group build is for the build big or go home, forget about it, pack it in, whatever. And this is run by Demand Modeler. Hi there, Clint. And for this one, I'll be doing this. which is the 1/32 Revell Supermarine Spitfire Mark II-A. Now this was actually a present of Tactical Jackalope. Hi there Andy, with these October, I think it was October subscription prizes. He reached, I think it was 1,000 subscriptions in October, and he did a draw for that 4 weeks in October. He did 2 armour kits, an airbrush and the Spitfire, and I happened to win this. This was the last prize. Right. Well, I've never built something this big for a while either. So we'll start off with the instructions. I'll take them out. Standard Revell instructions. English. No, that's German and English. And there's a picture of the plane when it's finished. Read before you start. Attention, time taken, tape, whatever. Stick it, paint it. Paint callouts. And the ear, I can't believe this. This is 33% of grey matte, 33% of matte something, and 34% of that's steel grey, sea green and yellow. And H is 25% of steel metallic and 75% of leather brown. I assume that's for the pilot. Files, bits of aerial, thread, parts not used. Right. Sprue map. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sprues, and it starts off with the control column, paint callouts, E, B, there's a diggle to go on there, there's the foot pedals, that's the base of the cockpit floor with the side stick. More framework, the seat attached, framework on the cockpit walls with dials and switches, oxygen bottles, all paint callouts. Then you glue them together with the propeller propeller rod in there, ailerons, rudder. Wings glued on, flaps if you want to have them down, the wheels, undercarriage slats, and it goes up to 69 stages. Then there's the propeller, and you get 2 versions. Version 1, which is a Supermarine Spitfire Mark II-A of number 19 Squadron, Royal Air Force, Falmere, England, June 1941. And the second one is a Supermarine Spitfire Mark II-A of number 65 Squadron, Royal Air Force at Curtin in Lindsey, England, July 1941. I don't know which one I'll build yet. Like I say, these 2 builds, no, that one, this build doesn't start till February, so we've got plenty of time to decide. So there's the instructions. Put them over there. That's just, attention, don't do this, it's rubbish that. Now the markings will look pretty good. In fact, I think they look alright. Who they by? Though they're printed by Revell itself, printed in Italy. There you get a decal for the control column with the roundels, identification letters, and a few bits of Justin Bieber's, as Lenny calls them. Not many though. Well, they'll smooth and they look alright. They should go and look here. that in there. And we'll go with the first sprue. Well, there's actually a few sprues in here, but it's one packet. Oh, my legs are killing it. And that's the bottom, the underside of the wing. Engraved panel lines. Plenty of detail, because I'm going to try and do this with my airbrush, which I've been trying out. Why I did that, I don't know. Just on bits of plasterboard, just to get the right consistency, and it's coming along, but it's practice really. So there's plenty of detail on there. One side of the fuselage, the other side of the fuselage, and these are the top bits of the wing. So put that all in there. And the second one, which is a load in here. And what have we got here? Exhausts. The that goes on the bottom. It's the oil, the air filter, I think. And there's the propeller hub. Flaps, and there's the control column. As you can see, there's a load of detail on the framing. That's the air scoop for the air filter, and these are all the, I think that's part of the nose, I think. I don't know, that might be for the wheels. And there's the ailerons and the rudder. There. And these are just little ones. This is the clear bit. Plenty of lights, landing light things in here. Canopy looks good, no scratches at all. Another bit of a canopy, and there's the wing lights. I'll be careful of that because it's a bit loose on there. Over there. And this one is the last one, which has the propeller and the wheels in. Four blades. Well, it's only, I think one's, I don't know, I assume it's only a 3-bladed propeller. It is. Wheels is good, plenty of detail. There isn't any, no, there's no detail for the tyres, and I don't know what them are. So on the whole, quite a good kit. Plenty of detail and plenty of parts. Oh. Put that back on there. So that's my kit reviews for them two group builds. Like I say, I've got to finish off my TSR2 and me Big 27, which were for group builds that ended last year, but I'm still on with them, but get them finished so you don't rush them. And I have still got me Helldiver to finish off for Aaron Newland's community build, which had ended on New Year's Eve, but I'm not going to rush it. It's good, but it's not. It could be better, but it's coming along. Oh. And I've just got them 2 kits where I started for my own personal use, but I'll just do them when I feel like it. So that's my reviews. I'll probably upload this tomorrow, so it'll be on, and you'll get to see what I'm doing. So thanks for watching. Thanks for all your subscribing, and I hope everybody had a fantastic new year, because I did. So happy modelling, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Ta-ra now.